Hello, my name is John Hansen from Siemens. Flow measurement is a matter of trust. Trust that all the measurement you are getting from your flow meters is correct and accurate, even after many years of operation. All magnetic flow meters you buy at Siemens is wet calibrated to an international standard before it leaves the factory. But how can you be confident that your magnetic flow meters maintain their accuracy? The answer is the Siemens Verificator. The Siemens Verificator is a cost-efficient and time-saving alternative to sending your flow meter back for recalibration. The Verificator is calibrated, securing traceability, and it is recalibrated every year to ensure accurate verification results every time. The verification takes place with no interruption of the flow, so you have no expensive removal or reinstallation cost. And there is almost no downtime of the operational process. So, let's see how it's done. The installation of the Verificator is fast and easy. First, make sure that the power to the flow meter you are checking is off. Then remove the transmitter and attach the adapter to the terminal box. Place the transmitter on the Verificator. Switch on the power to the flow meter. Then switch on the power to the Verificator and wait for the Verificator to display the file number. Choose a file number and press Go. The Verificator performs 3 complete tests in just 15 minutes. The first test is a transmitter test. The Verificator checks the transmitter from signal input to output. The Verificator executes 3 flow simulations and verifies that the output of the transmitter is correct. The second test is the flow meter insulation test. Faulty cables pose a risk of interfering with the flow signal and allow crosstalk. That is external influence affecting the flow signal. The Verificator tests if cables between the sensor and the transmitter or inside the sensor are good and are properly installed. The third test is the sensor magnetism test. The measured sensor magnetism is compared with the original magnetic properties of the sensor, the so-called fingerprint. This fingerprint is stored in the sensor during calibration at the factory. The Verificator checks if the sensor is still as accurate as when it was shipped from the factory. It checks if the sensor is stable and the magnetic behavior is unchanged. Changes would cause accuracy to drift. In the few cases where the Verificator indicates a fault, 90% of the time it is due to installation errors, such as worn cable or bad wiring, and not the flow meter. All the data from the verification is stored inside the Siemens Verificator. You can download all the data to your PC using the Verificator software. From the Verificator software, a certificate can be printed. This certificate is an ideal base for the ISO 9000 or the ISO 14000 documentation. We said that flow measurement is about trust. The Siemens Verificator ensures that you can trust the accuracy of the SITRANS FM magnetic flow meters.